Okay, Debbie, so you were at the Never Say Never premiere
That's true.
3 years ago. Do you remember what happened with Clever?
Justin and I hung out, and Justin walked up, and I was kind of messing around. I was like, Justin, call me, I'll be your one less lonely girl. But then people got really excited, and half the people thought I was sarcastically making fun of him, and half the people thought I was proper fangirling.
Yes.
And
so what was it?
It was a little of both. I was excitedly, sarcastically fangirling, I think, maybe.
What are you considering saying? I'm trying to think of what I'll say.
I would say, make me one less lonely girl. Can I say that?
You can say it right here.
Can I really say that? Yeah. Justin, if you can hear me. Justin, you're right there. Make me one less lonely girl.
Hello,
Hey,
how are you? Nice to meet you. Have I met you before?
Good to meet you. I don't know.
Debby Ryan.
I feel like now we're best friends, maybe. No, he's darling, and he and I have seen each other since then, and he's very chill. But it was a very funny moment. That was the craziest carpet, being pulled, and Scooter was walking by, and he was like,
Was that the first time that you actually met Justin? Or bring us back to the first time you met?
The first time I met Justin was on that carpet. Yeah.
Wow. So you've seen him grow up.
Yeah.
The last couple of years.
Yeah,
You've grown up too.
I was on the second season of Sweet Life, which was back in 2009 or 10.
Oh.
And I saw his one-time video the day it came out.
Oh, wow.
And I showed it to all my cast and crew. And Jill and Nicole were like, he has our hair. And so we were just messing around, and no one had heard of this kid. And except for, and I had been following him on YouTube for a second too, but that was the day that it came out that I brought it to work and showed everyone. And that was what was really cool, was to see as a fan him grow up, and then see as someone who, we have tons of common friends now, and it's a very cool thing to just have really watched this happen for him.
So obviously there's a Justin Bieber phenomenon that has taken over the world the last couple of years. What is it about him that you think makes him so special, especially with his fan base?
Yeah, I think it's that he takes time to just sit and look at them, and he writes songs that they can relate to, and he knows what they're going through, and I think that it's less about okay, stand here and watch me perform, and more about where are you at, now let me reach you where you're at, which I think is very cool.
What's your favorite Justin Bieber song?
I don't know, I like As Long As You Love Me.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like it.
As long as you love me.
Work.
We could be famous. We could be
Is that Chris Brown is in that?
I think it's just him.
Just him? What's that one? Oh no, the End of the World one is the one with him and Chris Brown. So I'm thinking about the music video. You know what I'm talking about? It's very apocalyptic.
Yes. Okay, believe is the theme of this movie. What do you believe in,
Cupcakes.
Debby Ryan?
Cupcakes.
Why?
Because funfetti.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
I like funfetti, and I like No, I think that I believe in storytelling, and I believe in kind of reaching in yourself and seeing what it is that you find very important to say. If you're in a conversation with someone, what does it always come back to? And what do you always think about when you're up at night? That I think is the most important thing to do. Hey guys. I like them.
Oh, they're so cute over there. And with your own music, Oh, hey!
Really not that big of a deal.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know what they're so worked up about. Hi guys.
It's Debby Ryan!
Whoever she is.
And with your music, you're a storyteller. What are you working on right now that you can tell us about?
Yeah, I'm just finishing up my album with my band. Yeah, and we have been working together. I've written probably 100 songs, and no one has ever seen the light of day. And I think now we're at this point where we're I'll be right there. So we're at the point now where we're actually going to release them, and that's what I think is amazing. So my band, The Never Ending, and I, it's Debbie The Never Ending. We're finally releasing it.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. One last question. Justin Bieber, it was kind of joked that he might take a year off. Do you think he should take a year off? If he wasn't singing, what would he be doing?
I think that there's a lot of people. Justin Bieber, we saw him in his. They're singing my theme song right now. I don't know if you hear this. Justin Bieber right now with everything, it's he's gone through his high school experience, just in arenas, and his college experience, and a lot of people take that gap year. And I think it's important to sit and discover who you are. I don't mean stop making music, because if Justin Bieber is who we think he is, he's gonna be writing songs and doing music no matter what, because it's so ingrained in him. So, but maybe taking a second to just hide away and not make the world feel like they need you. That lifestyle, people are constantly pulling at you, and it can get exhausting. So I think if he wants to take a second, go on vacation, hide away, more power to him. Just make more music still.
I think the whole world should go on break, because then none of us are missing out on anything.
That would be beautiful.
But
But no one's ever going to take a break from being a fangirl, and they'll tell you that right now.
You're right. Well, thank you so much. Good to see you, darling.
Good to see you
good
too.
luck.